Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video for Monday. We will be going over Friday the 13th, yes, March the 13th's community update notes, which of course was dominated by the news of Warzone and Plunder being released. Warzone, of course, being the new Battle Royale for Call of Duty. Also in the background here is a little bit of Plunder play, and for some reason we were pretty sure we were going to win this particular game. We were just shy a few $1,000s, but nonetheless we did go ahead and try to rush to release more cash or load up more cash, but then it looked like the team had either lost or got pushed back or something had happened. You'll see the marker there as the indication for us being ahead of the other team that was, I guess, assumed to be in first place, but we were pretty sure we were going to pull it off, but I'll be running that here in the background. Before we get started, I would like to welcome all of you who are new here to the channel, along with returning visitors, and of course our very dedicated subscriber base. I want to thank all of you guys for your continued support here on the channel. On Tuesday, March the 10th, Infinity Ward did release the 1.16 update notes with Warzone and Plunder. It got a little overshadowed, but I will include that link below this video if you guys want to check out the bug fixes, weapon adjustments, and of course, under the General tab, we can now change the mini-map from the circle to the square. And as far as we can tell, both in Plunder and in Warzone, the mini-map is working as the standard Call of Duty mini-map would. I haven't noticed if that change has taken effect in the regular multiplayer mode. But nonetheless, guys, if you want to change it from the circle to the square, you can do that now in the General tab setting. Also included in the release of the 1.16 update, we have double rank experience, double weapon experience, and of course, double tier progression experience. In the multiplayer playlist, you'll see that they have included Rescue, a chaotic mayhem mosh pit, cranked, grind, and drop zone for us to check out and play, and to take advantage, of course, of the double experience weekend. As we see often in the community notes, the team included a link to the Trello board. If you guys aren't familiar with it, the Trello board is kind of like a Twitter/Facebook for the team, where they release information about what the development team is up to. That includes things like updates, patch notes, fixes, bug issues, and other things that they are currently working on. It's kind of a day-to-day information log, so you guys can stop by there and check that out. That will be part of the community news, which will be included below this video. So I'll just give you a link to the community news, and you can follow that path to the Trello board from that link. Appearing there in the top right-hand corner is a beginner's guide that I put together for Warzone. It's kind of a basic introduction. It goes over some of the functionality as well as points of interest that you'll experience while playing, so be sure to check that out. With the community news, the release of the 1.16 update, they did include the double experience, as well as the free-to-play Warzone and Plunder. I have to say with a great deal of confidence that the Call of Duty community is incredibly excited and refreshed, particularly some of my fellow YouTube creators who were a bit tepid with Modern Warfare. I even have some of my fellow guildmates that play the Modern Warfare beta. They have returned and downloaded Warzone and Plunder, and we have been playing a lot of Call of Duty. Not gotten a lot of sleep, but I'm trying to put a lot of the material together for you guys. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because I do release daily Battlefield and Call of Duty shorts. It's a little bit of gameplay that I release each day, some kind of interesting and exciting points that have happened in the game, so be sure you're following me on both of those platforms. My overall thoughts on Warzone and Plunder is that Activision has a hit on their hands. It really looks like the various development teams that worked on the game really did pay attention, made notes, and understood what the community was looking for, and they delivered massively. I really enjoy the fact that we have auto health, which doesn't require us looking for bandages and health kits or potions, and also we kind of have an auto loot system. Now naturally when you're picking up weapons and so forth, you will use your use key, but overall the flow is just absolutely fantastic. I like the mini-map. I like just everything about it. It feels so great. The weapons are fantastic. And the fact that it's kind of, we can use our own loadouts from the multiplayer mode. And of course, we get experience and all the unlocks and everything as we play Warzone and Plunder. That is all included in our main accounts. So, of course, of those who are playing it for free, of course, get the benefits of being able to use customized loadouts as well. And they can also get additional progression and experience and rank up like we do. But hopefully, or maybe, some of them will also make purchases for the game. And I think Activision really did a great job overall. And so I would encourage anyone who hasn't played either Warzone or Plunder yet to go ahead and do so. You're really going to enjoy it. A little side note from the Facebook Call of Duty community, encouraging those that do have microphones to make sure they're on and activated. Being able to communicate in the game with your fellow pugs is incredibly important. We do have the ping system, which I think is incredibly handy. I don't know whether or not we'll see that in the multiplayer mode, but nonetheless, guys, to help out with communication, and if you do have a mic, make sure that it's on and activated when you go into your gameplays. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this community news update, along with the 1.16 patch, and of course the release of Warzone and Plunder. I want to thank all you guys for your continued participation here on the channel. If you are following on DTube and BitChute, be sure you give me a follow there as well. And appearing there on the screen, that would be the obligatory channel icon to subscribe, along with notifications. That way all of you guys will have all the latest news out of Infinity Ward and Call of Duty Modern Warfare.